All right, so the king, the Chad, the absolute goat of doing damage, Lord Drakon himself, has completed the Advent of Chaos event, and he did it with undoubtedly one of the strongest teams we've ever had in this game. And of course, I'm talking about King of Atlantis Aquaman, Dr. Fate, and most likely the soon-to-be nerfed, beautiful Raven. All right, this team just destroys anything that comes its way. Anything. It don't matter if the boss is crit resistant, which boss Raven is. It don't matter, bro. You're going to kill them with a couple of special threes with King and the darkness effect with Raven. So let's watch this gameplay. So King of Atlantis Aquaman is going to be using the Sword of Salvation, which is going to steal power bars on swipes. And I think it maxes out at 3 power bars with swipes. And of course, you also want to, get a lot of attack and health bonuses. It's just an extra bonus to help you do more damage. And now Raven is going to have the staff, which also gives a lot of attack and health bonuses. Right there, you can see it. And then Dr. Fate right now is going to have the candle. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about is power generation with this team, because that is so unbelievably important. This team needs to have good power generation to be able to do what it's got to do. So first of all, Dr. Fate is obviously going to decrease the amount of power cost per special ability with all of your teammates, right? That is very, very important. That's why he's so good in this team. Second of all, King of Atlantis Aquaman needs to activate his passive by doing a lot of damage with special abilities, right? And that stacks up to like 600%. So that's going to cost a lot of special abilities. That's going to cost a lot of power. On top of that, Raven needs to apply darkness to the opponent consistently because those buffs will go away. That costs a lot of power bars as well, which is why the Sword of Salvation, which steals power bars, and Raven's power generation and stealing power bars with her special one, and Dr. Fate, all of that together works good. That's the number one thing you want to focus on. You're going to see how many, special abilities they're going to use throughout this match. It's a lot. So right now with 5 stacks of Raven, she ended up doing super. It did 13 million damage. Now he's going to use King. Right there, he stole some power bars, enough to get him a special 3. But unfortunately, Raven blocked it. And like I said, you got to be very careful with those buffs. Right now, he had to tag out King and reset that darkness buff, because that's what's going to let you do like 500% more damage. There you go, stealing more power bars. Easy special 3. Look at that right there. He just got another free special 3 pretty much. He still has a couple seconds left before the darkness goes away, so he could definitely use one more special 3. Now he's going to tag out, use a special 1. The cool thing about Raven is that all of her special abilities give darkness. So you don't have to use a special 2 or a special 3. You could just use a special 1, which with Dr. Fate is going to be 1 power bar. Alright, so now you can see just how much damage King is doing. Now they're starting to build up, bigger combos. He got more into the flow. King of Atlantis Aquaman's passive is maxed out for doing damage. And here at 100%, almost 100% more damage, he just did an insanely high amount of damage. Super move is going to do 8 mil, which I think the super move is capped, which is why it did so low. Right here with the special 3, you did twice as much as the super move. He did 16 million damage. Another thing that Lord Drakon is doing really good in this match is combo interrupting. You got to combo interrupt against this boss a lot because you just want to get going. You don't want to let boss Raven do any specials, and you have limited time with those darkness buffs. But either way, he had 1 minute left on the clock. I think it was 1 minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute left on the clock, and he killed a crit immune maxed out boss. And by maxed out, I mean it's the final boss in the event. That is absolutely crazy, man. Like I said, it don't matter what you're going up against with this team. If you got good power generation, that opponent ain't going nowhere. They're just going to go 6 feet down. That's all. So now you can see the rewards. Let's look at them really quick. He's got the Chakra artifact, which is good for health and attack bonuses. 50,000 credits, which is pretty low. 12,000 gear material, which is also pretty low. 1,500 gems, which is pretty good. This is absolutely useless. A chest that's pretty much absolutely useless with 3% chance of getting Raven, and in the really cool profile pick. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Lord Drakon. So he shows us what the chakra effect does. When health drops below 22%, enter a possessed state for 11 seconds, which you do more attack. And while possessed, you heal for 23% of the damage dealt with specials. So that's going to be really good. A lot of people are saying that's going to be the next best thing to use with Raven. I'm not entirely sure how good that's going to work compared to the Sword of Salvation. But, I mean, with the Sword of Salvation, you put it on King, right? So I guess it's really not going to be that much of a difference. You're just going to do even more damage with the chakra on Raven instead of the staff. So it's not really meant to compete against King or anything like that. You just really want to max out this team that this guy's using right now. Okay, so he got Raiden. One of my... Oh, wow. He put the little mission failed thing right here. That's pretty funny. Raiden is one of my favorite characters to use for Arena, so I guess, you know, it's a little bit of a fun character. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. This battle was insane, bro. It really, really was. And look, now he's going to flex on us and put that brand new profile pic. Give him a second. There it is right there. Look at that. Look at that, man. I really love a little bit of a side note. I really like how they do these profile pics. They all look really, really cool. But with that being said, man, let me go back. Let me show you guys the team one more time in case you missed it. Right? But yeah, with all that being said, man, Lord Drakon, you're absolutely goated, man. You know, seeing gameplay like this, it kind of worries me a little bit because in the future, you know, what if people can't get Raven? What if people can't get some of those, you know, new artifacts coming out for the brand new solo raid event with Firestorm, or that's what it looks like it's going to be or whatever. So I don't know how that's going to plan out, but for right now, let's just enjoy the gameplay. Raven is a beast. Hopefully she don't get nerfed because she's definitely carrying everybody hard. Her back has got to be hurting because she is the thing carrying everybody in the brand new solo raid event, at least for people that have her. So with that being said, hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe and stay clean, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching.